I spent most of my life in front of this screen, endlessly watching different shows, sitcoms, their reruns, never the news. That was boring. Reality TV. I would stay up for late night films and fall asleep to teleshopping. I did that every day. I never went out. I wasn't interested in knowing people, and activities cost money. I just wanted to do whatever I wanted to, you know? And that was fulfilling my favourite hobbies, watching my favourite shows, and just being myself.
It's alright, yeah. It's pretty average, yeah.
Pretty average? Okay, we'll see how you do tonight. And contestant number 2, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dominic Case. I do performing arts and I don't really do stuff.
It's overwhelming to just think back on now. The piles and piles of shit I collected. Every item used to hold such importance to me, I couldn't bear parting with it. I couldn't bear to chuck anything. This could be a creative art project, storage for bits and bobs, or donated for a kid's school project. Everything had a purpose, but it was a purpose that was never achieved. It would just sit and rot.
What was the name of the German military strategy of rapid, overwhelming attack? That's correct. In what decade was the internet created?
90s.
Incorrect, I'm afraid.
80s.
Also incorrect, that was 1960s. Incorrect, that was High School Musical. First time in minute-to-minute history, we've got a draw, which means we move on to a tie-break question. Right, we're going to play. I am really trying to figure out what it is. No, well, we can't say what the
I always wanted to be one. Be there on the frontier, finding new stars and getting to name them. If I found a star, I'd call it Julia, after my mum. Then she'd still be out there. I still want to be one, but life gets in the way. I dream of it every day. Sometimes I look into becoming an astronomer, but I can never find the time. All the plans I made were for the next day, and the next day would come and those plans would be for the day after. Thinking about it, I made myself a prisoner. There were no bars, I had a key to the door. I just felt more comfortable inside, by myself.
And we are out of time, I'm afraid. Do you guys remember how many points you got?
Yeah.
No.
Well, I guess we'll have to take a minute to figure out how many points you got, and we'll get back to you. Welcome back. Now, for the first time in Mimic to Win It history, we've got a draw, which means we move on to a tie-break question. This is history in the making. You boys ready? I'm going to give you one question. First person to get it right, moves through to the final round and get a chance to win that jackpot. The question is, who played the character of Jack Dawson in Titanic? Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Correct. You are through to the final round. Well done. This does mean, unfortunately, we need to say goodbye to you now. Have you had a good time? Been alright, just alright. Your first time on telly, come on. No. Well, 1960s. The show isn't over. We've got one hell of a jackpot tonight, and some ferocious contestants competing for the chance to win it all. It's event television. Sit down now. This country is credited with inventing ice cream.
I have to get out.
Virgo?
Virgo? I knew that's what you'd be. Maybe. Do you believe in astrology?
Sometimes.
Do you ever read your horoscope?
Kind of.
And do you believe what it says?
So-so.
What, not even a little bit?
Maybe.
But you knew what star sign you were, didn't you?
I don't know.
So you do believe in it, don't you?
Sometimes.
You don't want to do this. Nothing else can entertain you as much as I can. All you are is a viewer. You just watch people. You're subservient. God, you might as well admit that you do, don't you? Maybe. Okay, we'll do the next one.